Welcome student on another video lecture. Today's topic is patenting and regulatory requirements of natural product. Intellectual property rights. IPR are legal rights to intellectual creation of mind like invention, artistic work, symbol, name, images, design used in commerce. So all these different type of invention, artistic work, symbol, names, images, design, they are used in commerce and trade, and to these creation there are intellectual property rights which are given to that particular individual who is the creator of all these work. In case of intellectual property rights, now history. The need for a system to protect IP internationally arose when foreign exhibitors refused to attend an international exhibition of inventions in Vienna 1873. So in 1873 there was an exhibition which is held in Vienna, that is international exhibition, and to that exhibition the foreign exhibitors are refused to attend. Why they refused to attend? Because they were afraid that their ideas would be stolen and exploited commercially in other countries. Whatever the new ideas are there about new inventions, these ideas would be stolen and it should be exploited, and they are afraid of that, and because of that they are not ready to attend the international exhibition. This led to creation of Paris Convention for the Protection of Industrial Property of 1883. So this led to the creation of Paris Convention. The Paris Convention was first major international treaty designed to help the people of one country obtain protection in other countries for their intellectual creations. So whatever the intellectual creations of that particular country is there, their intellectual creations are protected in other countries due to this Paris Convention in the form of industrial property rights, and initially it is a industrial property rights. In 1886, copyright entered the international arena with Berne Convention for protection of literary and artistic work. The artistic work and whatever the literature is there, the copyright of that should be protected, and that will come or enter into international arena with Berne Convention. The aim of this convention was to help the nationals of its member state obtain international protection of their right to control, receive payment for the use of literary and artistic work. So whatever the members are there, their invention should be protected, or there is a right to control that, and in case of artistic work and literature or literary work. Both the Paris Convention and Berne Convention set up international bureau to carry out administrative tasks such as organizing meetings of the member state. In 1893, these two small bureaus united to form international organization called the United International Bureaus for the Protection of Intellectual Property. So both these bureaus, they will united and it will form a United International Bureau for Protection of Intellectual Property, best known for its French acronym BIRPI. Based in Bern, Switzerland with staff of 7, BIRPI was the presider of what is today known as World Intellectual Property Organization or WIPO. So World Intellectual Property Organization today is there, and it was back, it is a BIRPI. WIPO is an associated specialized agency of United Nations which is with a mandate to administer IP matters recognized the United Member State. So it is the agency of United Nations and the mandate to administer IP matters. Whatever the matters which are related with intellectual property, they are recognized in this agency, that is World International Property Organization. There are about 21 international treaties in the field of intellectual property which are administered by World Intellectual Property Organization. There was thus a need for harmonization and predictability for disputes to be settled more systematically. So whatever the disputes are created about the different inventions which are carried out, that dispute should be settled systematically under this organization. And the World Trade Organization, that is WTO, agreement on trade related aspect of intellectual property rights. So trade related aspects of intellectual property right, for that TRIPS agreement that will come into force in 1995 brought with it a new era in multilateral protection and enforcement of intellectual property rights. Now patent. Patent is a protection to one's invention. Whatever the invention is done by that individual, the protection for that invention is given by a patent for technological and economical advances as well as promotion to creativity with awards solely benefits. The person who has been granted a patent is called patentee. So the patent given to that individual, the individual is known as patentee. Patent is a legal document that gives patent holder exclusive right to implement described invention commercially. So whatever the invention is there, all the commercial activities related with that particular patent is given to that patentee by the patent. The word patent is a Latin term pieter, which means to lay open or open letter. Patent is a form of intellectual property. It gives its owner the right to exclude others from making, using, selling and importing an invention for a limited period of time, usually 20 years. So patent is a intellectual property right and it will excludes other from using, making, selling, importing that particular invention, and that right is given for a limited period, and that period may be a 20 years. If an invention is patented, it implies that no other person can commercially benefit from making, using, selling or distributing it. So if that particular invention is patented, it indicates that that particular invention, it should not be commercially used or it should not be commercially made, sell or distribute. A patent is an exclusive monopoly granted by a government to an inventor over his invention for a limited period of time. That monopoly is granted or the patent is granted to a person which is given by a government to the inventor for his invention. The purpose of this system is to encourage inventions by promoting their protection. So this will helpful to encourage the people for more inventions. At the same time, there will be protection of their inventions so as to contribute to develop industries, which in turn provides better utility to the society. Now the IPR includes following things. First one is patent. Patent are of three types. First is utility patent, which relate to new or improved machine, article of manufacture, composition of matter or a process. All these included under utility patent. Second one is design patent, which relate to manufacturing of new, useful, ornamental or aesthetic article. Plant patent, which relate to new asexually reproducible variety of plant. That plant is reproduced asexually and that variety is preserved. For example, processes, product, apparatus having industrial application. All these comes under patent. Second one is copyright. These are the legal rights granted to a work of authorship or creator. So these are the legal rights which are given for the work of authorship or a creator. Copyright does not cover ideas and information themselves, only the form or manner in which they are expressed. So these will not cover the ideas or information but only the form or manner in which they are expressed. Example, design, book, chart, film, advertisement. Third one is industrial design. These are eye-appealing designs of useful articles, ornamental or aesthetic, despite of distinctive or functional necessity. Example is teapot. Trademark. It is distinctive and deceptive sign to distinguish goods and services. For example, star of Mercedes, logo of university, brand names. TM means for unregistered trademark to promote or brand goods. SM for an unregistered service mark to promote or brand service. R for registered trademark. Trademark is typically a name, word, phrase, logo, symbol, design, image or combination of these elements. There is also a range of non-conventional trademarks comprising marks which do not fall into this standard category, such as those based on color, smell, sound. A trademark cannot be offensive. Trade secret. Trade secret is the information. What is trade secret? It is the information that is not generally known to the public. That information should not be leaked to the public. It confers some sort of economic benefits on its holder. So that information is giving some economic benefits to its holder, where this benefit must be derived specifically from it, non being generally known, not just form of value of the information itself. It is subject of reasonable efforts to maintain secrecy. So that secrecy of that information should be maintained. That comes under trade secret, and that information is giving some economic benefit, and that information should not be leaked to the public. So trade secrets are protected under state's law. These trade secrets are also protected, and they are protected under state's law. Geographical indication. Indication and appellation of origin of goods and service, for example made in India, that will indicates that this particular uh, thing or this particular item that should be manufactured in that particular countries, for example made in India. So this is about the patent and its type. Thank you.